Freddie. I work with Twitter. My team is here. We have some literature for you in the back. I'm sure most of you know Twitter. Many of you may not know how we help work with businesses. I had a chance to talk to a few of you this morning, some very interesting companies from all around the world. Met this lovely lady from Argentina, gentleman from Dubai. It's interesting to see all the opportunities that lie ahead in terms of social media, not just in the traditional ways, but also moving more and more into real-time and customer service. So I'm going to talk today about the power of now. It was actually interesting when Dr. Bhatia called and asked if we could do this presentation, because we've been working on this presentation for a couple of weeks. And the fact that the theme of this presentation was around now was a perfect match made in heaven. Of course, at Twitter, everything happens live. So for us, we're very much in the now. That is our business. What I thought I'd do is we never make a canned presentation. We always make something fresh. I just came back from the Cannes Festival a couple of weeks ago. So I thought you might enjoy looking at some award-winning work that celebrates this idea of now and how brands are harnessing the power of now for exceptional new businesses as well as communications. And that's one of the big things that we've seen this year, is it's really taking marketing beyond communications and developing new services and new ideas around the power of now. I've also put my Twitter handle here, at Freddie Covey, so please message me if you want to. Alright, so first of all, just to keep the room going, who can guess what is the attention span of a goldfish? 5 seconds, okay. 3 seconds. Any other guesses? It's a little bit more actually. 10 seconds. 7, that's still not right. 12. Okay, almost there. The attention span of a goldfish is actually 9 seconds. And the reason I bring this up is, who can guess the attention span of a millennial kid today?
1 second.
That hardly gives you time to grab your cell phone, but you get where I'm going. 1 year ago, I was giving a presentation on Twitter, and there was this interesting fact that came up, which is that people were unlocking their cell phones 110 times a day. Imagine, in a typical day, how many times that is. And then I found out that the stats had been updated, and now people are unlocking their phones 180 times a day. This brings us back to the attention span. The attention span of a young millennial person is now at 8 seconds, which puts it under the attention span of a goldfish. The reason I bring this up is, if you think about the importance of marketing in the moment and marketing live and in the instant, how critical that is, given that all of the young customers and the people who are going to be in business and who will be your bosses soon have the attention span that is shorter than that of a goldfish. Now, I don't say that in a disrespectful manner. I say that in a manner that challenges us all as marketers to really adjust the strategies that we have. And this is why you see some of the most famous marketers in the world, like Wendy Clark, who's the CMO for Coca-Cola, talk about how the only day part is now. Meaning, when you're planning for your media, when you're planning for your marketing campaigns, the importance of planning in the moment, in the immediacy, because that is the attention span of your customers. We see that there are a lot of signals on social media, and certainly Twitter, as the only real-time platform in the world that runs billions of moments, we see incredible insights in terms of the power of now and how many things are being discussed in the moments. These are just a couple of examples. We have the opportunity through our data pipe to track the millions of tweets of people. Whenever someone says, I want or I need, 53.9 million tweets. Or when people talk about the fact that they're hungry, or the millions of tweets in terms of people saying that they're in the market for buying a new car. Mm-hmm. This is what we call moments of now, signals of intent. We also have signals around interest. So what are people interested in as they're talking about this live in their tweets? 500 million tweets around technology. So very, very big data pipe and fascination there. 66 million tweets related to food. I'm sure a big part of that is from Singapore. So, you see the importance of these conversations happening in the moment. And if you're a marketer, I was just talking to a gentleman who's in the dairy business, the opportunity to harness those moments at that particular instant of conversation and talk back and participate is absolutely essential. That's true for any of the categories, whether you're in the car market, food market, or what have you, whether you're in the fitness market. We also have our moments of now that pertain to affinity. So people talking about the things that they're doing, I'm going to go for a run, or I really can't go to sleep. And this is how we work with brands to harness the power of now and help you engage in conversations with people in real time. I love this one, serendipity. Look at the number of tweets. Anything that is talked about on our platform is public, meaning we have the opportunity to mine that data and help brands participate in that conversation.